LSU next year. She was the 100-meter champ last week at Mount Sac and also won the Arcadia Invitational. They're out in 7. They want to get it to her with a chance. In lane 8, Archbishop John Carroll pushing it. In 6, it's Rancho, one of the top teams in Las Vegas. Look at Rancho go through 2 exchanges. Now it's Amira Edmond who's about to get it from Teldia Williams.
Very good pass, very good exchange.
Rancho and Long Beach Poly. Rancho out of Las Vegas, still in the lead. Jordan Davis receives the handoff, and she is a huge cushion. Jordan Davis spinning for home for Rancho, looking to win the national championship. And Rancho is going to do it easily.
That was a
46.65.
That was a very good.
And Guyana, the Nike USA versus the World Women's 4x100 meters.
Aaliyah Brown, the red team led off Team USA to victory at the World Championships last year.
Set.
Underway here at Franklin Field at the Penn Relays. 4x100 meter. Jamaica out strongly in lane number 6. First exchange.
And that looks like Jamaica, and that's Karan Stewart there on the backstretch. She looks fantastic. Karan Stewart, now 34 years old, has been here quite a bit. Not sure about that handoff there from 2nd to 3rd, but they're still in the lead.
USA trying to close the gap with Destiny Brown on the inside in lane 5. And it could be a good battle here on the final exchange. Less than 100 meters to go. Jamaica and the United States stride for stride.
This is Jura Levy and Kyra Jefferson.
And Jamaica will take the opening battle. And a great start to USA versus the world. Jamaica takes the victory in 43-14.
Certainly a crowd-pleasing victory as you heard the chants of Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica before the race, and only the 6th time in USA versus the world history that Jamaica.
GC Foster won the women's college 4x1 this year. They get the preferred lane here as we're underway in this heat, running in lane number 6. They are the 3 seed. The defending champs from South Carolina are seated 1st, and Auburn is seated 2nd coming into this race.
Yes, that's a great leg on the outside. Lane 9.
Lane 9 is Hampton, which always produces good runners.
They put a very strong 200 meters on first.
That Hampton leadoff leg was run by Melisha Morton. GC Foster moving up into the picture after Ashley Williams gives it off to Shashley Forbes. Their best runner is going to run in leg 3. Tisana Hicking was the 100-meter college champ in Jamaica this year. She's about to get the baton, so let's see how GC Foster runs here. She's got it first. This is Tisana Hickling. She also won the long jump at the Jamaica College Championships this year.
Yes, and she looks very fluid. She looks easy. She looks smooth.
Hickling has the lead, running fluidly. The only thing that's really flapping is that hair hanging behind her.
The hair is flapping, but you know, she reminds me of a Sharon Simpson of Jamaica. Very smooth, very strong runner, very slender, tall.
She gets it off to the anchor to Queese Duggan. It's GC Foster first. And we've got Coppin State, LIU Brooklyn, UMBC all in the mix. St. Augustine has pushed up as well. They were the D2 national champs in the 4x400 last year, but it's GC Foster ahead of St. Augustine's. GC Foster brings it home in 1:35.37.
Set.
You talk about running different relays at these meets, and the 4x2 is one of those relays that we don't see run very often, so it makes it really hard when you look at these handoffs. It's trying to judge the incoming runner's speed. That can be tricky, whether you do a blind exchange or a visible exchange. Teams also have to juggle that decision. But it's also a fun relay to run because you don't get to run it often, and to be able to run a little longer than the 100 meters.
Well, and look at how long those staggers are because of the way that the exchange zones are set up, both inside the rail in lanes 1, 2, and 3, and on the outside in lanes 4 through 9. That is Hampton out in lane 9, Georgetown in 8th, but get a better gauge of who's in the lead here shortly in the second exchange. It'll be 4 and 5, LIU Brooklyn in 4, Boston University in 5.
Boston University looks to be out in the lead, and their third leg is doing a great job. It's hard on these 200s. Sometimes you go a little bit too fast, and people think you die in the 400. You can also suffer in the 200 when you go too fast. But it looks like Boston U has done a great job so far and handed off first there.
Well, let's not leave Hampton out of the mix yet. They're still staying in this race, but they'll have to go all the way around in the far lane, lane number 9. Boston University in lane 5. If they come off the final turn, that long bit of real estate maybe is going to affect Hampton's chances for a victory, as Boston will come across first, and Georgetown, with a nice close in the final leg of 200 meters, will finish in second. Boston takes it in 1:35.61.